Okay, right, now we are good to go. So, what's up guys, how we doing? Welcome to Conan Exiles, Commander Plater here. And I thought I'd do something a little bit different today, just because I fancied playing a bit, and normally I use Thursdays as my YouTube day. So, Conan Exiles it is. And I had to toy around with some things there, because OBS is being a bit funny, but yes, we are good to go. So, what we're currently standing in here is what is known as, we're currently calling Zen City, or will be Zen City. So I'll give you guys a bit of a tour, I guess. Now this has basically been built mainly by me and one other guy that we play with, which is Meneltama, and we have been busy. We started off in a couple of different places, and now we're building a city. And yeah, we've got some work to do with these towers and stuff. They do need roofs, but I thought I'd give you guys a bit of a tour to start off with. See what we're rocking here. Now, where climbing is live, it's caused us all kinds of problems, and we're essentially completely and utterly indefensible. Like, we have literally nothing that we can do with the whole drawbridges. Borderline pointless. I'll show you guys what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to Spider-Man my way up and over, because I can do that now, which causes us some problems, which means I think we're going to have to do some major thrall taking. But yeah, I can literally just jump over there. Don't need to worry too much about falling, because there we go, we can just grab and then drop down. So yeah, not super. Yeah, so we're currently walling up this side here. We've got gates on pretty much every single side now. But yeah, we need archers. So I think that's probably going to be one of my primary focus for today, is going to be capturing some archer thralls. Now, to save me from having to... I think they've overdone climbing a little bit, in my opinion. They've made it a little bit overpowered. Now, I am level 50, so I do have plenty of stamina. But I'm literally just going to climb straight up this sheer cliff and drop down into this other part of my base. No worries. And yeah, see what we've got here. But yeah, we've got so the Kushite is done, Zamorian is done, the Kushite is not. So we're at the point where we kind of need to put some places for us to have archers, because archers are basically the only defense against climbers whatsoever. Oh, that and hot oil. But I don't think I'm at the hot oil point just yet. So yeah, we're just going to pop this guy in here because he is done. So yeah, we've got 5 archers ready to go, which is quite nice. And yeah, we're going to need some gruel for that guy over there, so we're going to get that going pretty quick. Now, one thing I'll say is that with playing with other people in a clan is that you do kind of get used to the whole not knowing where everything is, because you're all working on different stuff at the same time, which is fun. So yeah, Ike, hello, Eraser, and Kurokenshi, what up guys, how you doing? Don't be afraid to say hello. But yeah, don't worry, there still will be an Elite Dangerous stream later on today. Okay, we're making steel. We should have bricks kicking around unless they've been used. Okay, yeah, so I need to go on a brick collection. That's for sure. Get our pick ready and our pickaxe. Right, time to go get some stone. But yeah, we've been very, very busy. We started off in this cave, which I will give a little display of. And we started off in this cave, and literally I ran there as level 1, and by the time I got there I was level 4, and that was just from running around. So we're kind of preparing for the next server wipe, which should happen in August, it'll be, but when that does happen, we will essentially do the exact same thing that we did before, because we know, and it's going to be complete wipe as well. So this is where we started off in this little cave. Oh, so something gone wrong? Oh yeah. Yeah, they've changed the, like, you can toggle stuff now. But yeah, this is where we started off, in this cave. It's still actually weirdly full of stuff, and no one's tried to break into, which is pretty nice. Do we have anything here? No, we don't. Oh, Kurikenji. I'm not responsible for any work that remains undone because I've assisted with your procrastination. Please note, Commander Place takes no responsibility for any procrastination that has occurred. But yeah, and then there's a pirate ship in the background where we got most of our thralls from. Used to, but now we're not going to. I think we're at the point where we really could dismantle most of this, to be honest. It contained an awful lot of handy bits and bobs for us to actually build with. So, yeah, this is the problem with climbing, is that you can't jump near anything. But nah, we'll get there. But yep, so gonna have the old boring bit of gathering. We should be able to do at least 2. Yeah, see, the jumping and clinging to stuff all the time, they need to change that. Because that's getting on my nerves. I wouldn't say it's perfect. There's lots of other funny little climbing methods that you can do, apparently, which you can have people jump on top of you and they can regain stamina whilst you're climbing. Doesn't sound good to me. That sounds a little bit bugged, but yeah. You know, nighttime scavenging? Yeah, sure, why not? But I think, can we make a torch so we can see what we're doing? No, we can't. Sorry, guys. Well, Ike, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm always up to something. But yeah, I'm currently waiting on a delivery, so I can't really get into anything because I don't want to start recording any audio for an actual video and get disturbed because that would really get on my nerves. So I've decided that I would do a little bit of Conan because I feel like with Conan there's a real sense of urgency that if you're not online, then you basically could be attacked at any moment. And you can't do anything about it. So we've got a real sense of pressure that we have to build and defend. Although I haven't really seen many people online, so chances are I'm just being well and truly ultra paranoid. Do is we will turn up the... Can we do that? Yeah, turn up the gamma a touch. Can I do that? Oh no, apparently I'm not allowed to turn up gamma. Oh, that's good. Because not even I can't even see what's going on here. So I need some branches. Let me get some branches. Okay, we should be able to make a torch now. At least a crap one. Only 10 plant fibre. Oh. Guessing my way through this. There we go. Right, torch. So we can actually see what we're bloody doing. Eraser, I really enjoy it. I think it's great fun. So, I am going to say yes. I'm finding it, like, definitely at the moment, I would probably say worth picking up because it's going to be cheaper now than it will be when it releases, and it's going to be something more when it releases. So, that's my opinion. I think it's going to be even better when they finally finish making it. Because it is early access at the moment, so because of that you've got to remember you've not got something permanent. It's going to change and get better as time goes on. Hey NRA, there you are, bud. Yeah, NRA, or also known as Mel Tarmer, is the other guy that I play this with, and yeah, I figured I would kind of do a little bit of a work on the Zen City. because we need all the bricks, like all of them. Yeah, this is my current issue with climbing, is that I don't need to open the door because I can literally just climb straight up. Well, if I had enough stamina, I would be able to. But yeah, NRA, the good news is that there is a way to have unlimited climbing that I read about. So we're going to need to test that out at some point. Oh look, I like what you're doing. That is smart. I guess we're going to totally wall that place in, so I will get on and do that. Let's wait for my stamina to come back. Yeah, essentially unlimited climbing. So what can happen is that I can be climbing, you can be climbing next to me, you climb over the top of me, then stand on top of me, get your stamina back, and then carry on climbing, and then I'll do the same, and we keep leapfrogging over the top of each other. Sounds legit, as the kids say these days. Like, not super glitchy or problematic or exploity at all. Not even remotely. But could be pretty handy. So I guess we will have to, at least at the moment, could be super. Look at this is the problem with it. If you want to go through something and guarantee that you don't get stuck, you have to just, yeah. Yeah, the game's not perfect yet, but you know what, I am still really enjoying it. But yeah, one thing I feel like I've done is I've managed to totally ruin the single player for myself as well by obviously learning the powers of admin, because you just can't go back. And we don't. Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh, trying to run away from the crocodile up the hill. So yeah, at the moment the mission is lots and lots of stone, and I think I might try and grab us another archer thrall as well, because we actually have we've got some space in the Wheel of Pain where we can break thralls and stuff. So I think that's going to be the next thing after this little run for stone and food, apparently. Yeah, it also worked out that if you're in third person you can collect more, because your swing being sideways means that you hit more stuff than the straight down one, which, don't know how I feel about that. Probably avoid the elephant for now. Looks like I'm about to not have a choice. Hooray! Naked elephant fighting? Cool, let's do it. Come at me, bro. Yeah, how to fight elephants. Piece of cake. Do we need as... Oh! Stacks of meat are now 20, not 10. Interesting. Let's drop stuff that we don't actually need. But yeah, that's interesting. That's they've improved that. So yeah, they've changed a few things, and it's always a surprise when you log into a game after they've done some updates, and you're like, oh, that happens like that now, and before it didn't. Let's see if we've got anything that we can actually ditch. That works. Right. So yeah, we need food, and thankfully we just picked up some of the meat, so we're going to go and cook that up. Frame rate drops all over the place. Check. Cool. Yeah, so they've added some different things in with the when you run out of stamina, that they add the blur effect, because apparently when you're tired things get blurry, which isn't actually that far off, I don't think. That kind of makes sense, but we will keep running because we're getting super low. Like, I'm about to be told that I must eat soon. Yeah, climbing glitchy AF, and some oh yeah. Need to keep an eye on that stamina. Schoolboy error. There we go. But yeah, the whole I'm almost looking forward to starting again when the server wipe comes in, because they're going to be adding a ton more in the way of content, so totally okay for that. More content is always good. Let's see if we can avoid dying, though. That would be best, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is going to be pretty close, I feel like. Yeah, by eating gruel you can essentially stop yourself from getting hungry for a little bit. That's my top tip. Quick reminder as well, if you're watching this and you are enjoying it, please do like the stream. Helps me out, or you find my inane babble entertaining. Please do hit that like button. Helps me out. At the same time, if you're watching as well and Conan Exiles is new to you and you haven't seen any of my Conan Exiles content, or at the same time you're new to the channel, please do think about subscribing. I do plenty of videos all the time, mainly Elite Dangerous, but also Conan Exiles is going to be featuring quite heavily coming up as well, especially with the recent updates, so I'm going to be doing plenty of that. So yeah, this guy's almost done. Oh, did I not actually bring any bloody gruel with me? It's classic, isn't it? But yeah, trying to make sure that I do actually close doors behind me as well, because if I don't, then that's a real stupid mistake. Actually, we're going to nab the coal from there because we can get a lot more out of this. Speed up production. That's the old 2 revenues are better than a single one. Okay, tannery. Okay, actually, we're going to turn these into light leather because we need them for repairing handles. Yep, gruel. get that going. So this guy will be finished soon, and then we'll have 6 archers, and we're going to need to put them in kind of strategic places. I feel like... Oh wow, that's annoying, isn't it? Maybe one like here, so we can see down that side, so if people try and climb there. Again, you're going to want one in kind of a quite good place here to make sure they can get coverage on that wall. And then high spots is probably where they're going to need to be in particular. We're going to want to keep this side covered. So, yeah. Options. Lots of things that need to be covered. Like down this side as well, this is all going to need to be covered with arch fire. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of work. Oh well. Alright, let's go and get ourselves, see if we can find ourselves an archer. Probably should take armor with me, to be honest. Yeah, if anyone was wondering whereabouts on the map I am, we are here on this little plateau. Now what I'm really looking forward to is when this all gets opened up, which is going to be really exciting to the next biome. From what I understand, it's going to be temperate, so we're looking at less deserty, more trees, lush, green, all that kind of stuff. Really looking forward to that. It's all about not dying. Now, I'm going to say one thing that they seem to have broken in one of the more recent updates is they decided that steel hammers should look identical to ancient hammers, or the ancient hammers should look identical to the steel ones, which is like, nope, you guys have got that wrong. That is a mistake. I think we will take a little bit of cooked meat with us as well. We will just plonk that in there. Okay, so we're going to head out this gate. The big old walled palace that it is, or turning into slowly. It's getting there. But yeah, we're after a level 3 archer, if I can grab one. There's a little camp right here. Level 2, nope. Level 1. No, they're junk. Junk spawns. Okay, yep, so junk spawns achieved. Next camp. There's a small one just up here as well, which is worth looking at. Let's wait for health to come back. And also stamina, because you can't swing a weapon if you've got no stamina. We've got no archers here whatsoever. Okay, cool. So, no spawns there. We do have another camp that's fairly close by that we can check. There's also basically like a thrall city as well, which is really difficult to take on your own. So I'm probably going to have to hold off on that. Maybe wait for some respawns here. But no, we're going to head over to the next camp that's reasonably nearby. And this is all about kind of killing time, killing time and people until the what's are done, bricks. And then once we've got the bricks, we can. I'm going to assume what we're doing is I'm going to complete some of Meltalma's work. We're going to build up there, and I'm going to continue to build up that tower and also the wall across the top. I think that'll do. But yeah, just streaming for about an hour and a half today, for Conan Exiles anyway. And then I'll be streaming Elite Dangerous a little bit later on. Yeah, interesting thing they've done with the climbing is that bits of it I don't agree with. So they don't do it on encumbrance, they do it on what armour you're wearing. So if you're wearing a high level armour, which is heavy armour, then you're going to be able to climb less. But if you take that armour off and put it in your backpack and then run around, you're fine. It's like there's no problem whatsoever, which is absolute crap. Ike, Elite Dangerous is going to be 2 PM. That'll be. I've got some cooking to do today, which is a bit like got really mundane, normal person stuff to do. Sad times, but yeah, it'll be at 2. We got still just fighters. Oh, this is Claw Outcrop. Yeah, I can only assume with the... we'll actually steal that, and this, and the bark. Actually, no, I'm going to take most of the stuff. From what I understand, arrows are apparently quite difficult to make, they're quite resource intensive. So, actually, coal... not a bad little raid, I don't think. Piles of blood everywhere. But yeah, also, I do have a video to work on for around about 11-ish. Because... I think we've seen the face of a Thargoid, so I need to share that with everybody, and I want to talk about Thargoid biology and stuff, because I feel like there's not a huge amount going on. We don't know a huge amount about them at all, apart from they are, well, they're a threat, from what we understand. So yeah, can I get in there with some of that? Okay, so there is one place that I am considering us getting set up in, which is that cave down there. I keep looking at it and I keep thinking that it's got an amazing prospect for space, and if we can get set up in there nice and early when the server wipe comes, then it's going to be a major advantage, because it's essentially god proof and climbing doesn't bother it, so people can only get in with explosives down here, and it's bigger than the other cave that we had. You can get tons of floors in. I think it needs to be done. A real mad rush for it, and then build up the wall at the back as quickly as possible with different layers, and just make it really difficult for people to get into, because everyone's going to be starting off as level 1 when the next server wipe comes round. So it means that you've got that little bit of grace period where you don't need to worry about people with steel weapons smashing your stuff up. An even start. I think that is going to be the plan. Oh, just grab some aloe vera, because if you are playing and you didn't know this, aloe vera gets turned into aloe vera extract. Aloe vera extract will also enable you to speed up your health regeneration. Which, who wouldn't want? Who wouldn't want that? Yeah, one thing that I really enjoy about games like this and RPGs is that you've got the leveling experience, and I feel like that's what makes the game. That kind of progress where you move from one thing to another, and you have that real sense of achievement as you go through the levels, so I enjoy that. Okay, let's head down here. kind of making sure I'm scoping things out to see where people could possibly be, because we haven't seen many people on this server at all. I don't know if it's because they did the last wipe they did was a building wipe, and people seem to have just not come back. Right, let's go scope out the Thrall City and see how this goes. Probably not gonna be great, I don't think. Okay, no, it's not going bad so far. What do we got? Low level people, it's fine. If I spot anything good, I'm literally just gonna snag it. So, but yeah, archers, level 3 archers is what we're here for. That's only a level 1 or a level 2. Yeah, rubbish. Again, watching that stamina. Okay, he's running off in a weird way. Like, come at me, bro. Yeah, one thing we want to avoid over there in the background is a King Rocknose, because that will literally mess you up. Bad timing on everything over there, I think. I'm just going to go around the other way. Maybe through the middle. Yeah, they need to work on the AI a bit, don't they? If they're just going to literally ignore me whilst I'm slaughtering everybody. Oh, I think that was a blacksmith. Oh god. That yeah, this is this is bad. Right, let's cheese it. That's another low-level archer. Man, this is like for essentially a ton of things. There's a real disappointing number or lack of high-level archers. Sad times. Okay, let's do our loop again as we run around. Yep, not enough stamina to do that. Yeah, that's the running out of stamina thing you do not want to do. Yeah, climbing. It's not perfect. And did I mention that it's early access? Okay, there's another camp over there we can check, actually. Oh wow, that place. So many enemies. Run! But yeah, when you get to level 50, it's kind of like not a lot can slow you down. Except for the boss creatures, which are bad. Like, they are tough. Elephants aren't too bad when you get to a certain level. You can fight them in just about the right way, where essentially you chase their back legs and kill them off. But this is, I say, boss creatures. It's a level 3 fighter. Morning Scarab, how you doing, mate? No archers. None. Not a single archer. Well, sad times. I thought I'd at least get one. Like, a single level 3 archer. Is that too much to ask in, like, 4 thrall camps? Apparently so. Right, so we're going to go back to the original one that we were looking at in order to try and find a level 3 archer. If I can get a level 3 fighter, I might just grab one of them as well, because we want some ground defense, I think. Interesting. Scarab, have you, what settings are you running on? Like, have you got it on the maximum settings? So I run on Ultra, and still get ridiculous frame rate drops and stuff. But I was wondering, do you, have you got it on the, like, the max settings for details and stuff? Because I know that if you reduce them, yeah, that's weird. That's weird then, because I don't think, yeah, because I've got all the foliage still. Like, that's an odd one. Don't know why that would be, but yeah, I've still got everything looking nice and normal. If my stamina could come back, oh, there we go. That's the problem. A disconnect. Probably had a spike in... Yeah, actually my server went offline. That's weird. No, it's weird because yeah, mine hasn't changed in appearance too much at all. Everything looks pretty much the same. So, haven't got a clue. I wish I could help. Yeah, this always bothers me that every time I log into the game, it's always night time. Oh, Scarab, don't be like that. But what it does mean is that it's only a bug, so it's not like they've just changed the game to make it crap. So there is hope still. There is hope still. Okay, thrall hunting. Nope, that's a crap archer. Yep, crap archers. Ah, how annoying. I'm going to take the bark from them though, because the bark is actually super useful. And I hate collecting it, so... Yeah, Scarab, that's probably a good idea. I mean, I've had some problems in... Like, sometimes your servers go weird, and then... Like, I'll load into a different server even, and it's fine. What do we got? I can't take 2 at the same time, so we will... Well, nothing better to do. I mean, that's what you're asking. Anaraith, you missed a whole lot of nothing. I just grabbed us a level 3 fighter just now. But that's kind of it, really. I've been running around looking for level 3 archers, and not a single one was found in the thrall camp by the coal, the thrall camp right next to us, the thrall camp over to the side, and also the thrall city. Nothing. Like, literally nothing. So I had to give up and go, like, fine, I'll take a fighter, because I can't do that whole journey for nothing. This is a problem. We kind of need, yeah, right. Oh, cheers, Scarab. You take care, mate. We need stairs there, so this is all going because I need the stuff to pretend it's stairs, and we have other ways. So I'm doing it because we can't get into the lift without stairs. Oh, I need more stone. This is ridiculous. We need to sort this shit out. I'll upgrade it with stone brick in a minute. But right now I need to get in there and actually get this guy popped in the wheel, otherwise I don't know if they wake up again or if they disappear. Haven't really been at that point, so oh, this poor guy. Poor guy. Yeah, there he is, just hanging from the bottom. See if that drawbridge isn't down. Yay, I left it down. I left it down! I did something not so totally stupid. Thank God for that. Alright, go. You know, on hindsight, I think we need better ways to get around this place. Like, we definitely need a better way to get around. I think maybe another lift over on this side. Yeah, that could work, actually. Because like I said, this has been a real pain to move around, but I do understand why we've got the door at the bottom. Makes sense, but we're gonna need a door at the top. That's gonna be the important bit, so that people can't get in. But yeah, the reason why I'm coming back down here is so I can close the door that I left open. I like the lift shaft. I like the idea. See, you could have sworn I actually set that off. There we go. Oh. A lot of running, a lot of panicking all over the place. But yeah, I should hopefully have some stuff. Sandstone foundation. Wait, what needs to go on the sandstone foundation? Are we talking about the wheel? Because if we do that, that could work. I mean, it could work. So drop the try to tune up on the door below the lift. Well, it is on a sandstone foundation. Wait, what? Because I've got not a sandstone brick. Right, got it. We can do that. That's very easy to do. So my only thing is, I don't think they'll try and blow the door. I feel like what they'll do is, and even then, you can still get in. because they could literally just climb up and knock. Got my concerns, that's the thing. Do we have any iron reinforcements ready? No, we don't. Oh, I wish I'd checked that earlier. Okay. Could have sworn we had some iron ready somewhere. Some just iron bars. This one? No. Did we not have iron bars ready? Oh, crap. So we have no iron bars kicking around. Is that right? Got steel bars but no iron bars. Oh, oh. Oh man. Yeah, 6 archers. Yes, we've got all the steel though. Yeah, but I don't need steel. I need iron. Hey, Fried Cassowary, what's up, man? There we go. Right, sorted. So, yeah, right. Now I'm going to get back up there, and I am essentially going to cheese it, because I feel like this is cheesing. Ah, see, Cassowary, I've been doing the same thing in Quince, because I actually said last stream I realised how little money I had. But yeah, Conan's going good. We've got a real palace going on. It's myself and Anareth that play mainly on this server in our clan, the Zencast clan, and we're getting there. I guess we're doing all right. We're kind of building up on things and creating ourselves an empire. But every time we start doing something, we realise something else needs to be done on top of it. So it just kind of keeps getting bigger as far as tasks go, which is fun. I'm going to use the word fun. And get these things started off quick. I'm going to do them in sections because that's going to be quicker. I say it's going to be quicker. It doesn't feel like it's going to be quicker. Right, we're going to bank some stuff and go on an ironstone run. Because I'm carrying a bunch of stuff that I don't really need, so all the tar, like all of it. Yeah, the whole earning money in Quince thing, I've not been doing very well with it. I find it a bit dry and boring. Yeah, I've not been doing so great with the making. Iron bars, sweet. With the making videos of Conan, I've been more playing it, I guess, because I want to get a better understanding of it. Because Elite Dangerous, I played for months and months and months before I kind of knew what I was doing with it to be able to tell other people. So I figured I should probably look at doing the same with Conan. But there's so much stuff coming all the time. But yeah, this is they did a server wipe for us, and we obviously lost all of our progress. Then we started again, and we've nailed it. Like, we know exactly what we're doing now. So the next server wipe is coming. Oh, dropping through the floor, is going to be coming in August. And when it does, we're going to be ready. Like, ready. There you go, August 16th. That is going to be a mad rush for us. It's going to be land grab. Full-on land grab scenario. And I am going to be all about getting to... I want to take the big cave. And the reason why I want to take the big cave is because it's going to be a very good space. Yeah, it's gonna be. I feel reasonably confident. Oh, anyway, that is classic. I actually think I have that time off work anyway, which could be super handy. I've booked a week off, and I don't. Might be that one. Yeah, the big cave by the river. I think because everyone else is going to be in the same situation as us, it's going to be takeable and holdable, at least to start off with. Hey Michael, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, that's going to be I know what you mean with the whole having a holiday to take. That's me running underwater with a torch. Yeah, legit. Okay, grab all the iron. Michael, it's Conan Exiles. A survival game based in the Conan universe. It's bloody good fun. Which is probably the most British thing I probably ever could have said. Oh, it's bloody good fun, chap. Can we hit it with the torch? No. Alright. We will actually have to get our weapon. Oh, come on! Did I get it? Need more plant fibre. But yeah, Michael, Conan Exiles, it's kind of a sandbox survival game, crafting, all that kind of stuff. I can just pick up some bloody plant fibre. Yeah, so that's basically what it is, a sandbox survival game. A bit like Minecraft, yeah. You've got the same kind of things where you mine and you collect things and all that stuff. But at the same time, it's a little bit more, I guess, with threat implied. Yeah, you've got other people who can attack you. You've got basically literally everything that isn't you will attack you in the game. So there's that. It's also, as I said before, great fun. True Indigo, don't really know about that. Nope, I did not mean to drop that. We will grab the leather again. Michael, no it's not. It's on, we're playing on official servers, so it's the PvP, you get different ones, you get PvE, PvP, and PvP Blitz. Now the PvP Blitz is like a really high-paced PvP where it resets every month, with the idea being is that it gears you up and pushes you towards conflict with other people. So it means that you can level up super quick, you get to the position where you literally just go hell for leather and attack each other, which is not something I'm into, but is looks pretty entertaining, I would say. Yeah, I'm going to put a lift in here. Yeah, I'm going to put a lift. I've got one stored. But yeah, so it's on official servers. You can play on private server, or you can play on, like, you're in solo. But yeah, you've got lots of options there. It's quite good fun. Similar to ED in the way the servers are set up, I guess. Except you've got the PvE options. But yeah, there's lots more different servers. So, for example, I am playing on a US server, but there's like 300 odd servers and stuff. So if you know who you want to play with, you can easily get in and play together. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of the climbing stuff quite nicely. But yeah, so you can play on solo ones as well, and you can get other people to join in and stuff. So it's quite good. You bought something the other day. Fried cassoulet, tell me more. What did you buy? Yeah, Michael, I did build them. Me and Anna Wraith in chat. We did all the building. Oh, you got the rift. Ooh, that is a cheeky little purchase, isn't it? I saw it and I keep looking at it and I'm like, oh, because it's the old like £200 off, and I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of money off, and I'm like, oh, I could really handle one of them. Yeah, could really handle one. But it's just, I don't think I'd use it all the time. And that's my only problem with it, is that I probably wouldn't use it all the time. Oh, 1 second, guys. Right, guys, I have a delivery, which is early, which is interesting. So I'll be right back, and you guys get to watch me almost die, I guess. So I'll give me 2 seconds. No weirdness in chat. Not telephone. That's my delivery bell thing. Food shopping being delivered. Real pain in the backside.
Everything is there for you.
Awesome. Great stuff. I'll be back in a moment.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, because sat there for trying to tell me completely.
Yeah, it normally tells you to go, like, go over there.
Yeah.
And,
You try and drive up through there and you can't get through it, so you go, no, thanks a lot.
Cheers. Thank you. Hey, I'm back. So, yeah, that's what happens when you try and have a supermarket deliver your groceries and they can't find the way into your flats. But no, anyway, it wasn't Clive playing. It was me kind of getting there and getting stuck apparently. And there we go. So yeah, that's what I was doing. What was I collecting? Coal. But yeah, straight back to it. But yeah, that's what I was up to. But yeah, the with Conan, I must admit, I feel like I've got a lot of work to do for us to get to where we want to be. We will eventually get there. Quite nice if I could choose what size stacks that I make. Well, Michael, I'm glad that you chose to stay and stare at a dude's ass. That's good of you. Michael, it does not have futuristic weapons. It stays in this Conan low fantasy-esque world. So you don't end up with futuristic weapons or anything like that. But, that said, you can build siege machinery and the overall plan is to be able to essentially fire off explosive barrels at people's bases and be able to break in. You can summon gods, so you can use an avatar of a god to come and literally just totally trash people's bases. But you can use crossbows, bows and arrows, and stuff like that. So it's got some potential to it. Yeah, summoning gods. Gods is like is your nuclear deterrent. Now, I want. Yeah, I'm gonna put the lift here. So, I feel like I've got to say, Anna-Wraith, please don't freak out. I kind of need to put it here in order for us to have. Oh shit! Because I can't put it here because it won't go down to the ground. Yeah, it won't go down to ground level. So, how a god summons not futuristic? Well, yeah. I mean, there is that, I suppose. See, so annoying because I can't build another one out. Really, I don't want to. So, you can't be god attacked because you shield something. Now we're talking anti-god. Yeah, anti-god defenses. That is a thing. Yeah, I saw that somewhere. That sounds good to me. I'm always up for being protected. I'm being told off. Well, look, I can't leave it there, can I? So I have taken it away. I'm focusing on doing this lift shaft, but I thought we had to get all the way down to ground level, and I don't want to build further out, like I said. So I could maybe put a little platform and some steps, like we have over on this one. I can't just leave it there, that's for sure. Yeah, you know, I'm like, But don't worry, I'm not going to go and do anything that you would disapprove of that much. Don't worry. I want an easier way for us to get in and out of the base. Yeah, it might be awkward, it's harder to raid, but at the same time, I would like us to be able to have something that's... It's more than just a little bit awkward, though. Like, you have to plan. You have to literally leave yourself open to raids, right? And this is my reasoning. You need to leave yourself open to raids if you want to be able to actually get into your own place. No, Michael, you can't dig down. You can build on top of stuff, and you can build into things, but you can't dig down. Work on the staff entrance. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, a staff entrance. There's also something to think about, is that actually, wait, with the heavy reinforced doors, you could easily just make one of them and then pop that in instead of a normal door and upgrade certain bits of it. I know what doors are for. So what I was thinking is that we build this here and then create a double door. Staff entrance by the furnace. Yeah. There's one down here. Oh, crap. Almost walk out of it. That leads to nowhere. Alright. Okay, fine. Anna-Wraith, you win. You win. I still think I'm right, though. Hey, Friday, I know exactly what you're talking about. I did a bunch of runs yesterday, and I've only made myself about 150 mil, and I'm like, this is not good. Michael, the people in my base are all thralls. They're all NPCs. So the only person you've got... Oh no, Analy's body has disappeared. So he was plonked down there, but that's it. So, no. I'm thankfully alone. Don't try and cause me paranoia. It's like, why would you do that to me? Why? Yeah, my new way of getting around, just the dropping like a sack. I like that. Server ticks at 10 AM, boots everyone out. Wait, what? Oh, is that what happens? Right. Michael, I kind of feel like that's not going to be true. Beautiful. Lift shaft. Check. I feel like we're possibly going to need torches in the lift shaft. See, that makes sense on Wraith why that happened whilst I was playing. Doke. So, let's doesn't look perfect, does it? But I guess it's gonna have to do. Getting that door on. Okay. So lift shaft. I'm gonna have to go one up with that, I guess. And I've got a little bit more building on the side to do. Oops, that didn't work. Maybe this is the staff entrance. Just saying. Okay, so just need a couple more. I mean, actually, you know what? Thinking about it, watching someone else play a construction game where you have your plans of how you want things to go must absolutely drive you insane. Like, I think it would mess with me big time, and not like I'm not got OCD. I just like things to be my way. I'm a bit of a control freak, so do what you want. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, be fine. Yeah, fine. It's tempting fate. Never say things will be fine on a play to stream. You know this. Actually, to be fair, so far for two people who are working together. Oh, I thought it's because I use everything, Anna Wraith. I use everything that's around. I thought it's because I'm super annoying in that way. I honestly thought that was the reason. Because I would get on my own nerves. Honestly, I think I would. See now, Anna Wraith, that's kind of unfair. I do actually do some gathering as well, like I have done on this stream, so there is proof video proof that I do gathering. Example, right now, I am, again, I'm doing some building of some things. I think I'm more of a subsistence type guy. That's my thing. What's going on there? That's fine. Yeah, cool, good. Cool. But yeah, I'm enjoying being Spider-Man, although they do need to maybe work on it a little bit. The climbing thing seems a little bit OP, in my opinion, and it kind of shouldn't be. You know, you can do a lot more climbing than you really should be able to. Cool, no, take care, man. I'll see you in a minute. More clothes. I mean, I do have armour that I could wear. I could wear. I'm not going to. And the reason why I don't wear armour a lot of the time is because, like I said before, with the climbing, it's a lot better for you if you don't. More clothes. How very un-Conan. Everyone knows Conan is less clothes. But that said, I'm glad they didn't follow the usual trope of, hey, you're in an MMO, so everyone knows that the higher tier armour that you have, the less of it you're wearing. Because that would be rubbish. They have at least strived for a little bit of realism in that sense. So I'm desperate to try and get that lift finished, or that lift shaft finished off. Oh, one moment, guys. Another delivery.
Hello?
Well, it is all go in the Plater household this morning, but thankfully, that is the last of the all go. So, let's get this lift shaft finished off, shall we? And maybe a piece of meat. Yeah, Michael, you're right. And also something worth bearing in mind, Michael, is that there's they have some interesting physics in the game. So, what they do, there's also like boob and penis physics. So you can this is the ridiculous bit. You can choose to be completely naked in game, and your penis will flop around when you jump, and as will your boobs if you choose to be a female. So yeah, that's the thing, and that is something you choose as the person playing. So you can choose like the view of it. So you can choose what level of nudity you want to see. Obviously, for streaming purposes, I have gone for none. I think that'd be pretty obvious why that would be the case, I hope. You don't need one more. And then we'll bung the roof section in. Oh, come on, really? So you're telling me that I can't... Yeah, Fried, they are fine for that, but this is not that. Well, see, here's the thing, Michael. I'm trying to make sure this bit's secure, at least, because that way, you know, I'm trying to work on safety and security for the new Galactic Empire. But yeah, so I don't think I can actually cap that off properly. Yeah, it actually won't let me cap it off. How bothersome. Yep, can't do it. Can't do it. No! Maybe we could do a little square roof. Hey Chris, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Michael Lady Woo. Well, there's Madam Woo. That's what Minnie told me I'm supposed to call him. Yeah, see, we're not able to... not able to block that off. That is annoying. Well, Chris, I'm mainly running around in the dark, as you can tell. Log out, then back in. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm going to follow your advice. Yeah, Chris, that's nighttime. That's how it looks. It's why you need torches. And again, just another little reminder for everyone, please do throw me out a like there. It does help me out. And ignore the ridiculous loadingness of it all, where I drop through the floor and all that kind of stuff. Trust me, it gets better. Oh, has that loaded in? Yep, can't see a thing. So... yeah, what did happen to the moon? Oh, it's there. And this is what happens when you don't have enough torches. Where's the little lever? Da, 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 da. There we go. I just hit that. Well, apparently not. Oh, it's starting to lighten up, which is good. Yeah, we can't cap it off. Can't do it. It will not let us put anything there. How annoying. That's like really annoying. Because... gah. This is the kind of thing that messes with people big time. Pick up the lift and go about it that way. Okay. So I picked up the lift. I don't think it's going to let me It's not gonna let me do it, is it? Ah, see, Jonathan, you actually can't change the gamma. Oh, okay, right, well, anyway. Pick lift, yeah. I'm working on it. I've picked up the lift. Okay. It actually won't let me place it at all. Like, can't do it. Can't do it. Like, it actually won't place. Ah, Funcom, sort your shit out. And now, we need to hope that I can put the lift back in the right place. See, that's classic. It's just like, just don't trust me. Yeah, see, the lift won't go in now. Yeah, see, now it's shafted. See, Anarith, I can't have you doing everything for me all the time, otherwise I'm never going to learn. Note to self, do not listen to Anaraith whilst on stream. So I can put the lift on top. Remove both doors. I remove both doors. Okay. Oh, come on! Dale, yeah, I think I need lifts. I think it's me who needs them. I think I've literally just proved that it is me. Don't die. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks for the top tip. Don't die. Got it. Do not die. Okay. Well, the thing is that he's not wrong. He is not wrong with the whole not dying thing. That is definitely the smart move. Hey. So I'm going to see. Hopefully let's actually see where this ends. Looks to be the bottom. Well, if I'm going to die, at least it's in a lift shaft, right? Okay, so what? And now we can't put the door. And now I can't put the doors back. What the crap, man. I can't handle this. I can't, like, everything was there and it was fine. But now suddenly, nope. Not so much. I have no words. No words for this. See, I told you it's super frustrating to watch someone else build stuff whilst you're watching. Yeah, but I want to be the one who sorts it. I feel like I have similar conversations that me and Anna are having with my wife, where I tell her that I'll sort something. I was like, I'll sort it. No, don't worry. I'll sort it. No, it's fine. I'll sort it. Well, why can I put that there? Yeah, I need to move on. You're right, I do. But before I do, let me just a little cheeky check. See if I can put that there. Nope. Well, there's a door at the top. That's a start. So yeah, I'm going to move on and I'm going to do some more collecting, I think. After the character assassination in the chat. Michael, I don't know. Well, Chris, it's got a skull pull chain, so I don't think it's that shitty. I kind of feel like it's a good thing that we can't have to like clean up after each other, because that would be a pain. Like where you drop dirty food all over the ground. It's like, yeah, don't need that anymore. Just dropping stuff. Just pile up. Michael, yes, I am. That is some classic Windows 10 gaming. Okay, right. Run in. Get ourselves a drink. Collect some stuff. Always grab aloe vera whilst we're running past it. Running naked. Is there any other way to run in a game like this? I feel like there's not. I almost feel like doing all of this work at the moment, it feels almost redundant because of the wipe that's coming. And I keep trying to tell myself that it's not. And that's not the case at all. That's not how it is. And it's totally worthwhile because it means that I'm going to be able to be in a much better situation when the wipe comes, because I know more about what I'm doing, better planned out, all that kind of stuff. Someone tell me that's true. Please. Go back and build the ground. Are we talking about levelling stuff off? What are we carrying that is junk at the moment? Just that. Seeds, rubbish. Don't need that right now. Not really here for stone. Right, let's go. How's the elevator going? Kirakenchi, would you not talk about the elevator? Michael, yes you do. If that's your thing, then you can set it so you can. I do not have that set up, though, so you will not see bouncing boobs. Okay, people are obviously fighting. I mean, to be fair, I kind of did most of what I was trying to do, but I get the sneaky feeling I've had a disconnect as well. There we go. Janky game. So booting me out. Yeah, because once again, my server has apparently randomly gone offline. As I said, Michael, yes, I have seen them. They're computer generated, so... Well, I guess that's a funny one, if the server's just going to randomly disappear. That is a, an ish, I guess. Let's see if it goes back on. No! Well, I guess that's going to have to be... Michael, I use the USA server, the NSA servers. I said the USA ones. I use the US ones. But right, I guess I am going to call it time on the stream there today for Conan. I'll be back later on today around about 2 o'clock or 2 PM BST for some Elite Dangerous, and I will carry on from there. I'm looking to stream Conan a little bit more often, so if there's something you're interested in, please do hit the like button. Same time, if you are new to the channel, then please do click the subscribe button, because that way you get to keep up to date with what I'm doing and keep up with my regular streams, and you can see me failing to build stuff and get shouted at in the chat. So, as usual guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Commander Plater, out.